Hey, you guys, this is Unsolicited Advice. I am Tara.
I'm Jacq.
I'm Julie.
We are three working moms who are juggling balls and dropping bottles of wine.
Why?
Yeah?
Why are we dropping bottles of wine?
I don't know. It's really
We
bad.
just
Never
do.
waste wine. Never.
No,
No.
if we're dropping
Drop
it,
a baby.
Get the straw. Get the straw out.
Oh, just
Yeah.
use your tongue. You can't waste time. Anyway, tonight we want to talk about two really annoying things that kids do and what you can do to help change their behavior. Right? So one of them I'm gonna rat on my kid right now and say my kid is a fibber sometimes, and that drives me crazy. But then I've got like the little girl culture. 5-year-old girls playing together. Guess what else they do? They tattletale. And the problem is, how do you explain to them? You know, if your friend is in trouble and you're telling, then that's, you're getting help for your friend, but usually it's really just to rat them out. So so it's something I'm struggling with right now, and I wonder if you guys have any advice.
Look, I've got
We're actually looking for advice.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, just leave comments.
Yeah, help us.
I actually, and I do not tell a lie, I have not had a lying kid out of my 6.
Ooh,
I have not
that's
had
nice.
the fibber. I'm not sure how. I don't actually think there's anything good I've done. I think it was just lucky. They'll probably get really good at it as teenagers, you know.
Maybe if you had a 7th.
Yeah, there you go. That would be it. I think though a couple of things. We really do value honesty in the house, and we have lots of open conversations, and we also try to create an environment where they don't want to avoid getting in trouble, like that they a lot of kids will lie because they're so afraid of the consequence of telling the truth.
Yep.
So I try to always, if I see sort of somebody going in a little direction where they might be looking like they might, things might go a little pear-shaped in the honesty, I'd be like, don't forget, you get more trouble if you're not honest. So honesty will always serves them better. And I'm always, happy and give appropriate punishment or whatever if they're honest.
Right.
And they know that. Lying gets you into more trouble all the time. It always does. And I've given them examples of that. I've shown them how that happens. I've told them the stories. I do have lots of friends whose little kids tell lies, though. My one friend...
Are you
tattletaling right now?
your friends?
It's the best. Her kid told everybody at school that they got a puppy, and the mom got notes home. Congratulations on your new puppy. He really loves it. And she's like, what the... And then he also told everybody that the local hockey league was bought by his dad.
Oh,
so
wow.
that his dad
This is
owns
extreme.
Little League hockey. Yeah.
That's a whole different level of lying. No, that's like issue. That's
But you know what? It wasn't. She was concerned. I actually didn't think she was as concerned as I would have been, but it was a phase. And he didn't outgrow it. It was just a phase. And quite frankly, they did say he could get a dog, and then they took it away from him. So
you know what? They felt parent fail. Yeah, never ever
That's
use
so
the
funny.
puppy or the unicorn.
yeah.
I did lie when I was in
Yeah.
kindergarten. I think I did a project on Kenya, and I think I lied and said I went there. I can't remember. My husband had a real zinger, but I won't share it on YouTube.
That's funny.
But I think Maddie's starting out with just some little fibs, right? Nothing that is that she needs to fib about. She's not going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
And you kind of run the risk because you're like, that's kind of funny. She did that, and you laugh. But that is bad. So we've started saying, you know what? Try that again.
Yeah. Try again is always a good one.
Yeah, try that again, because I know that Mummy's mascara and all her makeup did not walk into the office on its own.
Yeah.
Did not. Yeah.
I find in our house where right now Foster's just the one who's almost 5 is just trying to push it and figure it out. So more than anything, we're just trying to encourage the times that he is honest, so that when he is honest, and I know that he sat there and he had a choice, and it was a tough moment that he really had to decide to be honest. And yes, we absolutely. I mean, I don't be like, here's some cookies and some freezies, but I reward him with kindness and with my words, and I encourage that was the right thing to do. And that I always try to say that we're an honest family. We're a family that tells the truth, rather than just making it you.
No,
it's
you know
like
what, Tara?
we,
I love that.
and
I love that. I love that you're, rather than spending a lot of time focusing on the negative behavior when they do lie, really praising when they tell the truth.
Yeah.
And I know what you had said before. One of your little guys might say he washed his hands when he came out of the bathroom, maybe didn't. And I mean, in a situation like that, I would probably just say, oh, hey, bud, I'm glad you did wash your hands, because you know what? When we don't wash our hands, we bring the germs out, and explain why maybe he'll make a better choice next time.
Well, and it's also interesting because that's he has been trying to push it with silly little things like, I wash my hands, I'm not lying. And
He's
And that-
never gonna work for.
But in that
Stacey.
moment, I know he's not a good liar. He's a ginge. It's really hard. They're emotional people. But I had a choice as a parent to be like, I can go check, or I can take your word for it. And that was that moment that I was like, okay, that's your choice. I did hear the water. I really hoped you used soap. But it's like, I could have been a total bitch and been like, I'm going to go check. But I think you need to trust
Give
your
them a
kids.
bit of autonomy.
Yeah.
They'll figure out. Okay,
Yeah.
what about the tattletales?
Uh-oh.
Anybody
You know
have
what?
any
I think we're just going to do Tattletales in a whole other episode.
Let's do it.
I think
because
so. But
Tattletales is like a whole other can of
It
worms.
is.
We all have feelings about those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
On me?
So if you have any tips on how you keep your little people in line and without lying,
Your
and
little
fibs,
Pinocchios.
yeah, share them with us and share them with everyone else who's watching our channel. All 26 of you.
Fib on your children.
Yeah.
Fib on your Yeah, that's right. We're not talking about tattling. Anyway, if you like this episode, subscribe, leave some comments, let us know what you thought, and any topics you want us to talk about. We're more than happy to pour a glass of wine and chit chat at your expense. So we'll see you next
really
week.
our expense.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll keep your name private.
T money signs.
T money sign. How ghetto.
Well, you know, I'm pretty thug life.
You are.
You should just put like a 9K there.
I really
I don't know.
like,
With you and your bingo hall.